Hey, how are you doing? Welcome back to Hypercraft. And yeah, today we're going to do a little bit of work on the train station and actually on the building that is going to be the station itself. It's been so long in the coming that people were starting to think that the whole idea was to have just this up here flat. That's definitely not the idea. Definitely not the idea. So yeah, been putting some thought into it, and I think what we're going to do, firstly, we're going to expand the station out this way, and we're going to take it out to around here just to give us a little bit more room, and then there'll be a little bit of a frontage. And we're going to redirect this road so it just goes straight on through here. And I think we'll take it down here. I'm not sure if I'll do this today or not, but we'll take it down here and join it onto the road down there. Kind of makes sense for them to be joined together. And that way you'll be able to get to the front entrance of the station from down there and from over there as well. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to grab my shovel, my spade, and my pick. Beep, beep. And I'm going to start working on that. And then we'll start working on the frontage of the front kind of wall of the station. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time for me to clear out this area here like this. And yeah, so I'll come back to you when that is done. Boop. Okay, right, so I've been busy. I've made this very steep stretch of road up here, but that's okay. Horses will still be able to go up there, no problem, and there are steps for the pedestrians. And I've made this little area here. Now, what this is, can you guess? It's a little kind of area where you can come along in your taxi and get dropped off. Not that there are taxis, but, you know, come along in your horse and off you go. So we'll probably want some hitching posts here so people can hitch their horses before catching their train. I know, just a little bit of fun there. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. And day. Right, okay, so I need to kind of try and figure out our building. And as I've said in, a few times, it's going to be not a replica, but an homage to Glasgow Central Station. So, don't want those. Yeah, basically kind of I'm not trying to reproduce it because it would be probably it's a big building, basically. It's got the biggest continuous glass roof in the world, I think. It's a big building. It would be easily twice the width of ours and about 4 times the length. So not really something we can do there, but yeah, we can we can do a bit. Let's see. That wants to be like that, does it? Possibly actually we use the brick. And while planning this build and choosing materials, I had one of my spasms of anger at the texture artists for this game. And yeah, I know I'm running a texture pack, but it's faithful. It's based upon it's based upon the vanilla textures. And that's why I use faithful, but it doesn't help the fact that the vanilla textures are pretty poor, basically. I don't know the what they were thinking. Having been playing Creativerse, I've really come to appreciate what there's some really, really, really nice texture art in that game. Like clever texture art as well as pretty texture art. And I just honestly I cannot fathom some of the choices of texture in Minecraft. Like the sandstone, it's okay. It's been with us a long time, but it's very yellow. It is more yellow than real sandstone, and okay, that's okay, I guess. It's okay, I guess, but there, I really wanted to use red sandstone because I thought this would be too bright. But red sandstone has the texture for that is ugly. It's really very, very ugly. It's like mud, basically. It's the color. It's the color more than anything with that texture. It's just not pleasant. It's not a pleasant red, and it's not a believable red either. You know, like the I don't believe in the texture. So yeah, and I really, I was almost thinking that I was going to build this building out of stone, but I don't want to build another grey building. Not that there's anything wrong. I mean, you take a look at Nugs's castle to see what you can do with. I mean, that's cobblestone, and it is beautiful. But I didn't want to build this out of stone. And the real Glasgow Central, like most of Glasgow city centre, and a lot of the historic buildings in Glasgow are made out of sandstone. And it's a kind of a dirty sandstone, I guess, because of air pollution, even though it's a lot cleaner these days. Am I going to fit? Right, let's just put these pillars in, actually, and I'll be able to figure out how many I can fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Basically, what am I talking? What am I saying? Do you remember what I was saying? Yeah. So, yeah, the sandstone, but the sandstone doesn't look like Minecraft sandstone. Minecraft sandstone does not look like any real sandstone that I've ever seen. It just doesn't. So, yeah, I got quite annoyed with the texture. And this is not just sandstone. There's plenty of examples of pretty odd choices for textures. But hey ho, there you go. Ranting over. Did I really use all those stairs up already? So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make these pillars along the front here. I'm going to need, and in reality, there are 2 openings like this into Glasgow Central, but I'm not sure we're going to have room for those. However, the pillars themselves kind of continue on in this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Not with that block there, and so we'll be able to see just how many we can fit in. These ones don't. No. Oh yeah, actually, these ones don't actually need to be double-sided. They just need an outside for the moment. Nice. No. Like that. And then it's going to become a little bit fun at this bit. I guess I could extend the base out. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Yeah. Is that too high? I think that might be too high. No, no, that's perfect. Perfecto. Like that. Yeah. Forgot to put these on. Now, I think this is going to be the last pillar because then we want to change the design a little bit. Oops. So let's have a look at that. Yeah. That could be a thing. We're going to want to fill in here. We're going to want, let's see, like that. And so that would be 2 windows, 2 openings. I think we're going to go for 1 opening and 3 windows. Yeah. So slightly scaled down. So this will just have slabs all the way through there. Okay, and then let's see. This more of these stairs. Oh, it's a lot of building on camera. Don't normally do too much of the building on camera, so thumbs up if you like it. Ooh, you know what? I never ask for thumbs up, and I felt kind of dirty doing so. Then it was kind of a joke. Right. Do that. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I made a mistake. That's meant to be 4. Huh. Yeah, okay. We can kind of correct this. Take that out like that. Oh, come back blocks. Let's take that out. So that wants to be number 4 there. And yeah, we just bring our do a pillar kind of like squished in here, and I think that'll be okay. On there, like that, and like that. Awesome. Yep, that'll work. That will work. Now what we want to do is let's grab this and do that. Oh, stuck. And that like that. Now, how do I want to do that? I think this will be okay. Oh, whoops. Grab some stairs and make these into little arches like that. Totally meant to do that so that I could get this block back. And put some torches down to stop spawns. Do like that and like that. I'm gonna want, yeah, I'm gonna want some of this like that, and I guess also like that. Yeah, awesome. Okay, and now we're up here. We can actually, what do we want here? I think we want smooth. Yeah, smooth would be the thing. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I guess we'll run that. Oh no, actually. Yeah, on this side, we need to kind of replicate what we've got over there. So let's see. And have a look at that. Yeah, that's much better. Let's just clear out that unnecessary bit there. Yeah, right, okay, so I'll get to that bit over there in a moment. Let's grab some more of this, and let's see. Now, one of the things that is annoying about sandstone is the lack of a smooth texture. You've got bad bricks or big blocks. I think, yeah, that's probably good. So there's no real kind of no smooth version of the texture, which is kind of a shame because sandstone doesn't naturally occur in bricks. The sandstone bricks are not natural. That's not how it happens. So it's kind of a weird choice to make to not have a smooth version of the sandstone, although, you know, it wouldn't be necessarily smooth, just not bricks. So we're going to use sand instead for a smoothish version of the texture where we need it. The question is, have I got enough sand? It could be a thing that we're short on. Okay, let me finish this this big bit of sand up and come back to you. Okay, so I put that thing in, the smooth part in. Something is not looking quite right to me. So I had a look at some pictures, and you know, it's hard to translate pictures into Minecraft, but I think these edge bits need to not have this, and also to come out by a couple of blocks, I think. Block. So probably maybe need to couple of blocks. Yeah, probably a couple of blocks. Bring this out like this. Like that. Now that's going to be tricky on the sides because this side we've got this in the way, and on the other side the road is in the way, so I think we will have to fudge it a little bit. But I think we can do it. So let's see. We're going to have this here. And then bring that out like that. Yep. Yeah, like that. We'll put our window arches on there. Yep. And then let's get rid of all of this. Probably this as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And then again, the same thing here as what I've done there, except no no upside down stairs along here. So just bring, oop, ouch. Just bring that along there, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is going to make more visual sense. Can I get that back? Nice. Okay, right. Let's have a look and see how that looks. Yeah, much better. Right, okay. So I'm going to have to do the same on that side as well, which means moving that wall yet again. But that's okay. In fact, I think we're moving it back to where it was in the first place. I don't like how Egyptian it looks. But there's not much I can do with that. I'm limited by the palette at my disposal. Okay, time skip. And doesn't Woollyworks look so beautiful from over here? Really cool. Anyway, I was looking at this and it just didn't seem right to me. So what I ended up doing was I increased the height of these pillars and the height of the windows. In fact, basically I inserted an extra block all along here, and yeah, pushed it. I used pistons. In fact, I pushed all of this back up, but pushed all of this up by one block. So, and I think the proportions are a lot nicer. And let's take advantage of Midnight's leaving the game to reset the time. Boom, good. So what I need to look at now is the floors above that area. So yeah, we're gonna have groups of pairs of windows. Let's have a jump up here, dunk, and cool. Right, okay, so we're gonna have windows in pairs, and I think what we're gonna do is we will. Are we gonna sit a bed of sand all the way along? Would make sense. Sorry about that bit of a interruption there. Yeah, so we're building the second layer. What I've done is I've put a smooth block and 5 blocks of sand, and then a smooth block and then 5 blocks of sand, and that actually fits in to this wall perfectly. So what we're going to do is do 2 tall windows, I think, which will 5 blocks of, didn't want that. Oh, not the silk touch. So we will do sand above the smooth blocks, then regular, then glass, regular, glass, and regular, and then sand. And we'll do, so we'll sand, yeah. So I'll repeat that pattern over and over and over and over, like that. In fact, okay, right. Well, that is looking not too bad. It's actually, if this were the actual building, there would be 3 stories of windows above this. It's actually a hotel. In the front in the front wall of the station. Not actually going to be a hotel in this build. I don't think we've got that much room. But yeah, I think if I made it with its decreased width, if I put that extra story on the top, then it would just be too much. We do need some window features kind of there, that like kind of dormer kind of things, or I don't know what you call them, but you know, in the roof. But we're not going to get onto that today. I think what I'm going to try and do, final job, is to get glass, awesome, glass, and some bone meal, and we're going to make the kind of awning thing that is out the front of the station. Hopefully that'll be enough white glass. I'm going to want, let's see, dark oak planks and make some of those into sticks. Is it that way? It is. Awesome. Which is kind of the wrong way, isn't it? Surely that recipe should be the other way around. No, that is... I mean, the that makes the fence more expensive than the makes the fence more expensive than the actual fence gates. Weird. Right, let's see how we're gonna do this. So I believe we'll probably want to come off sort of here. Oop, there we go, and along like that, and now I can boop. Awesome. No, we don't want that there. There. And then, yeah, so we'll do that. And a second layer like this. And then another layer like that. Now, how far out will that take us? So that would be down one, down another. That doesn't take us out far enough, does it? So what if we make that like that? Yeah, I think that will work. So yeah, I'll just glass looks kind of pinky, doesn't it? Is that my texture pack or what? Is that just the evening light? So we'll pull this along here. It wants to go all the way over here and over to perhaps here. Yeah. And nice. And then hopefully, I kind of doubt it, but hopefully we've got enough glass to do... No, not even close. Right, so I shall go grab some more glass and kind of finish this off. Although, having said that, what we can do, ouch, we're going to put our fence posts along here, so we can at least figure out if we need more fence posts. Like that. Come on. Better. Right, okay, and then fence posts along under here as well. And along there. And this is basically just the supporting, like, structure. Okay, right, well, that is that. Overall, I guess I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. I think it could have been a lot better, but hey ho. You've got to work with what you've got, and I've have been known to say in the past that the thing about Minecraft is oftentimes it's a case of succeeding in spite of the game. So, yeah, it's a bit too yellow, but that's the best we've got. Anyway, kind of a different episode today, a lot more buildy than normal. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And it feels good to have made a start on this. I will need to bring these walls back to around here, maybe, in a similar style, and then it will change over to being much more glass and whatnot out to here. I also need to take this hill down and make this road go through here flat, so that it's not so in line with the where the rails come out. Yeah, that's all for another day. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.